Welcome back to another Tater Talks. I'm here with our good friend Damian, Ozzie's cousin, and
me,
Oswald.
yeah, he's the racist one from the funny videos. He's the one that was.
Well, you gotta give him a bad like he never met
he's,
him
I'm
before.
kidding. No, he's the one with the yellow text.
In the
video I was just talking about, the funny video.
In the controversial
no.
video. The only controversial video on our channel that people might get,
the only one that we're gonna post.
That offended. No, let's not say that yet, because there might be some in the future that people might not like, but
at least you post videos on tape.
Oh, okay. This is my show. Let's not forget about that.
Yeah,
we're not about to roast the
host.
creator of this show. Yeah.
But well, yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to take over because you don't say anything.
No, I was letting you speak because I thought you had something to say. But anyways, I've actually got something to say to Damian as a fan. I guess really not a fan, just somebody who watches our channel because
Continue going.
you're Ozzie's cousin. What are you doing? As a fan and somebody who's been in actually one of the videos, do you appreciate being put on the internet like that and being a part of like what we do, kind of? Like, is it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I know Johnny, our friend Johnny, like, he wants to do the same thing, and after Ozzie started posting videos, he kind of got inspired. Now he wants to start his own YouTube channel. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool. Like we're always like, I know Johnny says over and over, like, we watched that video so many times, the one we were in. He's really, we're all stoked, we're all excited.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to be in these videos.
And then the times where like, oh yeah, I'm leaving OTC to join S4S.
Wait, that's what you said?
That's
that was a while ago.
That's
you even had that as your clan tag.
He did, yeah. I mean, I have some stories about Ozzie.
Yeah, let's start with that.
I'm a saint.
What was it like, Damian, growing up with
the
little...
saint? Child of Jesus?
Saint?
Very...
Child of Jesus.
No.
Not a
So when we were younger, he would want to... He still claims it's not true, but he would go in the bathroom with the door open because he was scared. And he would sing church music, church songs. Like, and you could ask any of our cousins, you did that.
No,
yes,
the fuck
you did.
no.
Yes.
Jesus Cristo. He's like, get this like evil shit out of me. Like,
you did that.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, my grandma didn't want me to be one of those choir boys.
He was
Your
one.
grandma
I would not fucking want. She wanted me to.
Like the altar boys?
Yeah, the altar boys. There you go. Because nobody wanted to be. Oh, she wanted somebody in the family to be like an altar boy, and later become a priest.
Damian wouldn't
and
do
then
it,
she.
so...
He kind of volunteered.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Now every time he goes, he Snapchats me like, oh, like here's a pamphlet, to like join or whatever the fuck it is.
Why? Because so were you
He
or
needs
were
Jesus.
you not?
I don't need Jesus.
Were you or were you not in a choir?
No, I was not in a choir. I was not part of the altar. Whatever the hell it is.
He would just go over to the priest's house after.
No,
Were you like the child that they would bring up, like with the pastor or something?
Yeah.
You know, like
The blood of Christ.
No. They wanted me to do that, but I didn't.
And was this like the church that you went to? Was it like was like your family? Did it make up like a good portion of the church? Simply
Yeah,
because-
when we were younger.
When we were younger, yeah, because right now we don't make fun of my grandmother.
Can we get that?
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
We
make fun of your own grandma
we
for
joke
going
around,
to church.
No, we joke around
Every day. She's actually the priest.
Yeah.
Actually.
No. We joke around and then we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna end up going to like church, pick up chicks or whatever. We're gonna end up going to like do drugs, with Satan or whatever the fuck it is.
Get tattoos of Satan.
Yeah, and then she gets like so like she believes us too, and she gets like so upset, like, oh, no, what are you talking about? Obviously in Spanish, but like, fucking.
Can you tell us what she would say in Spanish?
That's Spanish. She's
Yeah.
that too.
I don't get that, but okay.
No, it's legit like an insight.
It's how she
because,
sounds
yeah,
like.
it's like every
Like
time
she's upset
she's
or-
like a disappointed, like, like
like a
How did
creaky floorboard or something. You know?
Pretty much.
Or like a door.
I mean, speaking of our grandparents, I kind of spoke this earlier. He used to throw fruit at our grandpa.
No, I didn't.
He would be like walking away, and we'd be eating fruit or something, and he would just grab fruit and throw it at him.
I wasn't alive at this point
Yeah,
in my life.
he would do that.
What do you mean you weren't alive at this?
No,
Any of our cousins will
they
say
keep-
he
they
did.
keep-
Be
okay.
honest right now.
No, I was
Hand
legit.
to God.
The only
Did
reason.
you ever abuse your grandfather with various amounts of fruit?
No, okay.
Yeah.
The only like harsh thing I did was I was eating soup, and then my grandmother, she was just like talking next to me, and then it was like a bunch, like just like small portions of like spit coming out, and legit.
From your grandma?
I know.
For my grandmother, like she's like talking to me, whatever. I was okay. I was maybe like around 8 or 9 or so. Like it was just like really, really young. And then in Spanish, I was like, "Grandma, stop spitting on my food!" And like legit was like so pissed. And then she
started crying.
She did not
She
start
started
crying.
crying.
No.
She cried and went to go pray in her room.
No, she okay.
Yeah, she did.
Now he's exaggerating now. He's exaggerating now.
He seems pretty
No,
sure
okay.
about
No,
everything.
speaking of
and
her
then you're
room,
like,
speaking of
you
her-
always are on the defensive. Like, no, I didn't do that.
Speaking of her room, he ended up making our little cousins. We were like around 8 or 9 that are like, or that were 8 and 9 at this point. We were like maybe I was like maybe like 15. He was maybe like around 20.
2 years ago then? That was way
Yeah,
old.
like-
that was way long.
I don't know.
I was like
how long is
18.
that?
If you were 15, bro, that's like 4 years.
Yeah, okay,
ago.
well, like 4 years ago or so.
Yeah, that was a while.
He ended up making her little cousins who were like legit, like they were like 6 or so. Go into her room, which has like a lot of like religious stuff, like rosaries, candles, or whatever. They ended up taking a picture with like a bunch of little girls, like this, like this, like with like the chains on, with like the rosaries on. I'll put the picture here now.
Hey, there's a picture. There's a picture. I think it's on Facebook.
No, but we ended up blaming all kinds of shit on them too.
On our young,
Yeah.
well, we have younger sisters. They're about the same age. Oh,
They're
yours a year
probably
younger.
like 13 now.
They're 13, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, your sister's a year younger than my sister.
You don't know how
Yeah,
old
yeah.
your little sister is.
It's like one
That's
time too,
pretty
we were
awful.
playing toilet paper and
Yeah.
just threw it all over the garage.
Yeah, we were playing like catch or whatever, and legit,
Wait till
obviously, it was like unrolling, and we put all that.
Stuff in the
Yeah, we
vase.
put it in like a flower vase that was empty in one of the
In the bathroom.
garage.
Bathroom in the garage, yeah.
The bathroom was in the garage, and then I think one of our aunts ended up going in there. And then she was like, "Oh, who ended up doing this or whatever?" We were like, "Oh, the little girls." Like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think so because I saw
think
them
I saw them playing with it.
I saw them in here like a while ago too." And then
They got yelled at.
we ended up marking so much shit in her house. We ended up throwing
the food?
We ended up throwing like food on top of counters. We ended up.
So one time they decided to repaint the house, and they literally scooped up so much food up there. And they're like, "Who did all of this?" Like, it was bread, fruit,
Cheerios,
yeah,
gross ass shit
Yeah.
everywhere. And then maybe
And
like
then-
a week later, they ended up cleaning again. There's more fucking food.
A week after they painted it, we threw a cherry in the living room. It's still there. There's
Yeah.
a mark of a cherry in the new paint in the living room, and it's still there to this day.
And then like during parties or gatherings, or whatever, we're gonna get like maybe like rocks or like
bored.
tangerines or like.
And
like
this was
bottles.
just you guys, or was
Okay,
No,
this
all
like,
of our cousins.
All of our cousins.
Yeah.
And maybe like a year ago is when we did this.
We still do this.
We still do this. Every time we go to the like party and when it's like pitch black at night, we end up getting like maybe like tangerines or like
Cokes.
lemons, like
Cokes
Coke,
sometimes.
whatever, because they have like a lot of like trees back in the backyard. When I'm getting it, we throw one. We're like, okay, shh, and then we just all you hear is just. And then we just fucking start cracking up like fucking all over the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We get like bottles. I think we
Coke cans.
Coke
Full Coke
too.
cans. We throw them
We
too.
start shaking up, and then we just end up throwing them, and you just hear like a large bang, and
Dogs
then
barking.
and then like light bulbs. We ended up getting light bulbs, and we were throwing it
For Christmas, yeah.
just for Christmas, and like the ornaments.
ornaments,
too,
just
we
threw 'em on the
fucking
street
threw it,
and
and then
broke 'em.
we did a bunch of shit in our house that
Yeah.
maybe is like
Not everyone knows.
not everybody knows, but now you know.
Well, now they're gonna.
Yeah,
know.
they're not gonna know. Well, one time too, he has like a light truck. Do you remember this?
And
We
it's a
grabbed
car.
it.
It was a
No,
car.
the truck. It was a truck. We pushed it towards our house and we just hit it against.
Legit, we were on the garage. We were legit, just like maybe like
Why?
5 of us. We were like maybe like 14.
We were bored.
Like I was
No.
probably you guys were like 14. I was maybe like 8 or so.
Maybe.
And we started like just pushing like the truck into the garage, and then they all came outside, started yelling at us, like what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, why would you guys? Who?
I'm surprised her house is still standing
Yeah.
at this
Who
point.
for fun just goes.
We
to
We
decide?
all did. I ended up
We were
getting
bored.
okay.
There's nothing to do there.
I ended
We
up
live in
getting an
Hollis-
axe. And yeah, there's
We
nothing.
live in a small
legit
town.
We
nothing
live in
like
Hollis. Wait, can't say that.
We used to live in a small town.
Yeah, we used to live in
So there was nothing else to do.
And then I used to get an axe. I was like obviously young too. All these stories when I was younger. I got an axe on the corner of her house. I chipped away maybe like
Yeah.
a bunch of her shit, like a bunch of like the house too.
Or
Yeah.
Or spray paint dicks
We-
on.
The small little outhouse in her backyard. My brother ended up getting a spray can, spray painted like so much fucking shit. He spray painted like, a bunch of dicks all over their outhouse.
Jacket, one of his jackets,
One of
his
my
Chicago
grandparents-
Bulls jacket.
His favorite jacket. He ended up putting his name on it.
He drew a dick on it.
He drew a dick on
Drew a
it
dick
too.
on it.
And then so much things. So
Just
many things.
so many things that you guys did as like little shithead kids back in the day.
And then now we blame all the stuff that we do now on our younger siblings.
And it works every time.
It works too, because they will expect them to do it, not grown ass people who live on their own now to do it.
Anyways, I appreciate you sharing your history. I'm sure that there's more, and if Damian ever wants to come back and share more of your ignorance as a child.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Hoodlum shit.
No, but we didn't even talk about this. We only have one camera because mine had like low battery.
He didn't charge it.
No, I didn't charge it, and then instead of
He
having
didn't
like
charge it.
no,
It was his fault.
so I might as well be
He
safe than sorry than have all three of us rather than just one person here. But
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
guys, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next Tater Talks episode. Cheers.
Alright, Glorious called him 20 times.